No way. We haven't gotten snow in Asheville in forever, y'all. It's actually snowing. What the? I cannot believe it. It's actually snowing right now. That is absolutely lovely. For those of you who really know me, I love some snow. We gotta go outside. Oh my gosh. Hey, for you people up north, this is, this probably happens every other day. We haven't gotten snow in so long. I absolutely love snow. It is a winter wonderland out here, y'all. It's gotta be a good luck sign. Oh my gosh, what a start to the video. Oh, look at this. Absolutely wonderful. Look at this. Oh, that's amazing. Just finished up a wonderful workout at the track. Just had 20 minutes easy, of course, drills and everything, some strides. Feeling really good on the strides. It's supposed to be windy, cold tomorrow. That's great because we got guys coming from Florida, Alabama, Georgia. I'm used to this cold weather. I love it. So that's definitely a vantage point right there. Pre-meet in the bank, feeling great. About to head out. All right, we are in the building. We just watched the boys race. Got an hour and a half till I gotta go to the start line, so we'll just get set up in the next 30 minutes, lock in. It's a beautiful day out here. Hey, shout out to everybody who's came up to me and chatted with me. Y'all are the best. Hope y'all are enjoying this video. So basically, y'all, this could be my last ever high school cross country race, and the goal today is for it to not be my last. Obviously, y'all know NXR Southeast. We got the #1 guy in the country. We got a guy who ran 14:42 here at Great American. Several guys that are ranked top 50 in the country. So I don't know what I'm seated. I'm probably around, like, I don't even know, maybe top 15. But top 5 go to NXN, and that's the goal today, is to get top 5. And that's the hardest goal I've set yet ever in my high school career. So it's gonna be a really hard challenge. Right now my PR is 15:01. Last year 14:48, qualified for NXN. So it'll be around there in the 14:40s. Our school record's 14:57, which is also another goal to get today. So the goal is to get under 14:57 and qualify top 5 to go to NXN. So y'all, it's gonna be extremely hard, but every step matters today. All 14 minutes really matters today. I gotta do this for my coach who's been with me for the last 4 years. I gotta do it for the boys, supporting every race. So this is a really big race, y'all. I'm gonna just try to keep it chill, but I'm really starting to get nervous now, locking in. But it'll be a really fast race, really fun race. I'm gonna just take it in, enjoy it, because this might be my last high school cross race. Gonna give it everything I got today, and I'll see y'all out there. Quote of the day is race fearless and race free. Okay, that's the quote of the day, y'all.
Smile. Raleigh Catholic, 1 point ahead of West Springfield, but it's 2 points ahead of Spartans. This is about as exciting as it gets here in this race again.
Okay, here is my reaction slash review to the NXR Southeast race. I want to do kind of a race breakdown because this was such an important and eventful race that there was so much to break down. So let's get into it. So here I am on the very edge in the individual box. There I am, clapping, getting ready. You know, I was feeling so confident, so strong on the starting line. This is the fastest start out of any course that I've ever been to. You'll see, there I am. It's just straight downhill. It's a slight downhill, but still, with the race that we're in being 13 states all competing with that fast of a start, I'm up there in the white on the very left, and you can see we are just flying. Here's a different angle that Dalton took, and I mean, we're just, it looks like the start of a track race. I mean, we're just flying down this hill. And at this point, I know, I'm like, okay, this is the fastest start that I've ever had. I'm trying to make it comfortable, but I was just like basically sprinting down this hill. And I found myself in the top 10. You can see me there on the left in the white. I mean, I'm about in the top 10. So I'm like, okay, I got out super hard. It's fine because I'm in good positioning right now. You can see me on the white right over there, and still, a minute later, we're still sprinting. No surprise, I knew this race was gonna go out crazy fast. Looking back on it, I got way too caught up in fighting for position here because you have to just let these kids go out. The first 400 was probably around 56 or something, 57 for 400, so just ridiculous fast. The leaders end up coming through 800 at 2:01, which is unreal, and I was 3 seconds back, coming in 800 at 2:04. You guys, that is 4:08 mile pace. 4:08 mile pace. That is stupid fast. I mean, there's just no reason to be going out that fast, especially for me. And you guys heard me, my quote before was run fearless and run free, and that meant to just run your own race. And I kept telling myself, run your own race, run your own race. These guys are gonna go out really fast. And I just got too caught up in fighting for position. I was like, well, if I want to qualify in this race, I need to be in the top 5 or the top 10 the whole race. That might be the case for some of these guys, but not for me, you know. And here, I think this is around a mile. So the leaders come around. This might be right before the mile. And here come the leaders, absolutely flying. We end up coming through the mile. The leaders came through the mile at 4:30. There's me coming through the mile at 4:34. So that makes my 800 splits 2:04 and 2:30, which is just complete rubbish. That's absolutely horrendous. I mean, that's just stupid. And when I saw 4:34, I was like, that's great, awesome. You know, like, that's so fast. Like, I was like, that's so far ahead of my goal pace. I should be fine. I mean, I felt decent going out at it, to be honest. Like, it felt good. And then we hit the hill, and I realized that was a mistake because the second I hit the hill, I'm like already getting lactic. And the way you run Wake Med is to not go out super fast, conserve yourself, and then when you get to the hill and everyone's dying already like myself, that's when you pass all of those people. Coming through 2K, I'm in 26th at 5:57. So my last K was probably like something crazy like a 3:20. I really pressed on the brakes because I was like, oh, that is way too fast. And I couldn't even believe it, but I'm passing people with my second mile being a 5:12. 4:34, 5:12 is just ridiculous. And so coming through 2 miles, that puts me at 9:47. And I'm in 16th right there. I was like, I don't think I can come back from that, you know, because at that point I was hurt, and I was like, I don't know if I can come back for that and run like a 4:30 something last mile. And so that was tough. I mean, the last mile was really just a battle fighting, you know, because I was like, well, I'm not getting top 5 at this point. Run as hard as you can. I was like, this is it. You just got to go balls to the wall. This is all you got. Stayed in my position. Here's my finish. Still at a decent kick, and I finish in 18th place with a 15:11. So here's me on the right side right there, 15:11, and I was so heartbroken right there. I mean, yeah, you can see me here. I'm just like, oh my gosh, horrible feeling. And I think the reason that it feels so bad, and coming back and editing this video, just it hurts, not because of the effort I gave on the day, but the tactical error I made going out in a 4:34 and a 2:04 first 800 was such a big mistake. I mean, 5th place in this race, guys, what I was going for was 14:56, which was my school record, just barely, and top 5. I know that if I ran a smart race, I could have easily run that time on Wake Med. And I know that those guys also went out really fast. And so that's just how tactical racing is. But for myself, I mean, I should have run my own race and just went out a little bit slower. But sometimes you just get dragged in championship racing. But the part that kind of stings and is staying with me is that knowing that you could have done something if you would just listen to yourself and done it a little bit differently. But what are you gonna do about it? Didn't get my goals on the day, went out crazy fast, but I learned a really big lesson. You're always learning. I mean, I'm a senior in high school. I've done this a lot of times, still learn every race. So, and after the race, I thought this was it for me. I was like, well, that's my last race. I'm done. But then another opportunity opened up, Foot Locker Regionals. So we will see you guys at Foot Locker Regionals for another last chance. Thank you for watching. Drop a like and subscribe, and we will see y'all in the next video.